Hello and welcome to Irie Sound System Radio. Okay, in first place we have France. Second place Spain. Third place Germany. Fourth Russia. Fifth Finland. Sixth Poland. 7 Italy. 8 Germany. 9th Germany. 10th Russia. Okay guys, good luck. Oh, 11 Turkey. 12 France. Okay, 2 minutes, sorry. There we go, that's been made. Okay. Right, where was I? France. No. Okay. There we go. I think I've just had a message. I sent a message to one of my friends saying that I've got this strange round thing floating about in the sky in Fife today. We're not used to it, shining away. Oh. I think it begins with S. This strange little thing that's shining away today in the sky. Yes, I think we all have to go and investigate what it could be. It's been a long time since I've seen it up here. Finally, I've heard some great news today. I've heard from the garage where I'm getting my car, and this time next week I shall have it. So, really looking forward to that. Driving about in my new little car there. Hello Amanda, how are you doing? I have to apologise, Aaron's not very well today, bless him, so I don't think he's going to be on. He's having a rest day. Hopefully it might be just a 24-hour thing that he's got, because we're supposed to be on tour leaving tomorrow up in the Highlands, so we don't know whether Lazy Boy at the moment will be joining us on tour. We have I know, bless him. Oh, I think everything's been getting to him a wee bit. We found out that the chap that has been giving Aaron a lot of trouble, he was arrested and charged and has been found guilty of violent behaviour and threatening behaviour against Aaron. And I went round this morning with a couple of other ladies to see what we could do, you know, to make life a little bit better for him and to put in some support in place. He wasn't good at all, so I phoned the doctors and we've got an appointment this afternoon, so hopefully just get him checked over, isn't it? Better to be safe than sorry. I think everything's coming to an end now, and I think it might be a wee bit of excitement, I don't know, or going away, or, you know, I'm a bit concerned at the moment, so I'm keeping a close eye on him, bless him. He'll soon be back to his normal self, giving me cheek. Yeah, I think so, Amanda. I think definitely. I'm hoping he's all right for tomorrow, because I think a break will do him really good. I think that's what he's probably needing right now. You know, a wee break from it all. Yep, that's why he's not live streaming, bless him. I made him go back to his bed and have a rest day. Oh. But he said he were going to get up in a bit and try, you know, some tea and toast and see how he is with that. In fact, I'll give him a bell in half an hour and just see how he is. They were asking these two lasses today, does Aaron still want to remain living in this village, or would he consider having to move? But it's like I said, why should we have to move? Why don't they move on? Move them out of a nice village like this, because they certainly don't belong here. Do you get me? We've been through too much, me and him. I don't see why we should have to move again and go through all that stress. So I told them, unless you're putting me and Aaron in brand new bungalows each, then don't even consider it. Move them instead of us. Because that family is well known to police. Do you get me? They're always in and out of blood clot court. Gets pissed up every Friday night and runs off in mouth like a little big man, he thinks. Big man, little boy in big man's shoes, it don't suit him, do you get me? He like to fight people. And this is the same guy that took Aaron and had him beaten up by 12 of them. 12 of them, you know. Fuckers. Oh. Disgusting. But this guy has got an autistic brother, so you think he'd have a little bit of compassion, wouldn't you? Do you get me? But no. Every Friday, him get pissed up and him fight. He want to fight. He don't care who he fight. Whether it's ambulance staff. Oh, yeah. He causes his trouble and then phone 999, gets the ambulance to bring him home, back to his mummy. Or on a 999 fucking call, but we're having to pay for it. Do you get me? Right, please excuse me.
See? Wasn't that hard?
Magnificent!
This morning, yeah? I go outside. I move my Jeep up the road there, so where you park. You know, just up one house. I moved it. So next minute I hears, "Excuse me." So he ignores him. So he shouts louder, "Excuse me." So I thought, shit, I'm not gonna get away with just ignoring him, am I? So I turn round. It's the Irish git. Or the same one that says that he's fed up of me and you parking our cars there, but when he told me to tell you that you can park anywhere else, why there, right? That this is a couple of weeks ago. So it starts again. I see you pissing about with the cars again, moving them. So I says, "Excuse me." So he went, "You heard? You're pissing about with the cars again. Why are you having to do that?" So I looks at him now, you know me when I'm in one of my moods, so I fucking spun round. I've had enough now, you get me? So I look at him. I says, "Not that it's any of your business why I have to park my car here." I says, "But do you know what? I'll explain it to you once again." I says, "So listen carefully, because I'm not going to do it anymore." I says, "The reason why them cars are parked there, because of my CCTV cameras." I says, "Plus I'm going away in the morning. Not that it's any of your fucking business." I says, "So don't ask me again why I'm moving my car here and I'm doing this and I'm doing that." I says, "I don't need your permission." So as I'm coming back in now, waits for me to get to the door. He says, "But it's bleeding disgusting." He says, "Why you've got to park your cars outside my fucking house?" So I spun back round at him and I looked at him. I says, "Oi, fuck off in." I says, "'Cause I'm not your wife." I says, "And you're not talking to me like that." I says, "So fuck off." Aye, all right, he says. Next minute he goes in, puts him coat on and pisses off to park with him daughter. But him already let him daughter cross over the road without looking, and go down onto the park by herself while he's too busy rah at me about my fucking car. You want to get on with your own business, love, 'cause your daughter's fucked off.
I know, Mandy. You should have said to him, "Excuse me, who's the car that was parked here yesterday?"
Yeah, what about the girl that came yesterday to see you that parked up her car on the fucking pavement, not on the road, on the fucking pavement. But because she went to see him wife, that don't matter. No, I didn't have to say anything like that anyway. I just put him in his fucking place. I've had enough. There you go. Eat that one, now fuck off. Oh, and I told him as well, I said, "You know when I had the trouble last year, July 4th, love, with Stink Bitch next door to you?" I says, "The police came up and told me and my partner that we can park anywhere the fuck we like." I says, "Is that alright with you?" I says, "I don't need your permission." I says, "I'm not your wife." I says, "So fuck off in."
See, when I come in, I might just go to his door and I'll say, "Listen, if you've got a problem with where we park, either shut up or do something about it."
Like what?
Listen, what about all the cars that park there on a Saturday and that when the football's on?
Listen, just fucking ignore the daft bastard.
Aye, he's just trying to be smart.
No wonder he had to run away from Ireland and come and hide in a small village in Scotland because of his fucking mouth. Oh, he can't go back to his own country because they know that they're going to go fucking bomb the cunt.
Right, I think you sort of dealt with that anyway.
Yes, I did fucking deal with him, and if they don't do it, I fucking will. Pussy all.
Anyway.
Get fucking in and shut the fuck up. Oh, so he got told. He weren't expecting that this morning. About, yes, I'm not your wife and you're not talking to me like that. Alright. He said, I proper took him. Yeah, fucking bitch. Act like a bitch and I'll speak to him like one. Simple as that. I'll treat him like one.
Well, wait a minute. We'll go send you to the council or the traffic warden.
I'd already told him, look, the police came up last year and dealt with this shit. And they told me, like they'll go tell you, we can park where the fuck we like. We pay our taxes. We can do the fuck what we like. Just like you can.
That's
So shut the fuck.
That's a parking space.
Yeah, anybody can park there.
That's
It's not double yellow lines. It's nothing.
exactly.
He's bought his ex-council yard. It doesn't mean he's bought the pavement or the road or me.
His boundaries up to his hedge. That's it.
Exactly. That's where it stops. So fuck off.
Anyway, that's that dealt with.
That's him dealt with, yeah.
Right, so how's Adam? He's not very well.
It's not good at all. No, he was constantly being sick, bless him.
That's probably what the shit he's been eating.
It's not the shit he's been eating. It's the stress. It's the stress that is being put under. I found something else out again today, what they've been doing to him.
Assholes.
Yeah, Glenn Bruce, wee Brucey and his fucking little gang there, making Aaron do things that he didn't want to do. So the social workers asked him, like, what? He won't talk about it. He won't say. So they asked him a question. If Mandy wasn't around, say I've gone off that day or something happened to me, and they came back to your door, what would you do? He says, I'd probably go and hide. She says, would you phone the police, Aaron? He says, no. He says, not after what the police have done to me. They've let him down badly, and they know, oh my God, they're having the fucking lot up, man. They're having the lot up. So they're going to put some support in place where he feels safe in his own home. And they've been talking about a panic button, you know, like I've got. An alarm system. So if I'm not around, he just presses that and the police will be up here. Because he's now on the vulnerable adult. And he's also on the protection list as well, what they call it, adult protection list. So they've placed him on that as well, because he's classed as vulnerable. And that little bastard knows it. So they were asking, since the police got involved and charged him, has he been back to your door? So he says, no. I says, no, but two of them have. They've been hanging around late at early hours in the morning, because I caught two of them up back there. Or, I says, he's had phone calls and text messages off Mr. Bruce, but no sighting. Right. What about the others? I says, now and again, they'll raise up, yeah. It goes quiet for a bit, and then they turn up again. She says, all right. So they've asked, would we consider moving? It's something that, you know, they'd look into. So it's like I said to them, yeah, that's all good and, you know, on paper, move us, but can you guarantee that we're going to be side by side like this? This was a chance in a million. That two bungalows came up at the same time. It was a chance in a million. Unless they're going to build me and Aaron a brand new one, don't even go there. Move them. Why should we have to move? This is a lovely little place. If 4 of them weren't in this village. 4 of them. Well, 4 or 5 of them, innit? Because they all run in a little gang. You never see one without the other. They don't. You can't get them one by one. So I think a little party will have to go off somewhere nearby. Do you get me? Somewhere where there's free drink for them. Do you get me? And fucking bingo. I'll be sat there waiting. Get here, you bastards. Lots of you.
So, if they were talking about, like, moving, well, where would you sort of move? Did you say any area?
Well, it should be an area of our choice, but I've been down that road before. I've asked for coastal, and they put me rural. Do you get me? I've never got what we've asked for. We've never got it. It's always been the council's fucking choice. And then when you say, no, I'm not taking it, they back you into a corner.
Yeah.
Do you get me? But it's like I said, can you guarantee it not happening again and again and again and again every time we fucking move? No, you can't. So what's the point in moving?
Exactly.
Move them.
Yeah.
Put them in with rest of them. And put them on CCTV so you can see every time they fucking step out and exactly where they're going and what they're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, simple as that.
Either move them or deal with them. You know?
Yeah, move them or deal with them. Simple. Oh, but it's like they said, they go to court. They plead that they've got fucking mental health problems and they get away with it time and time again. Oh, it's 'cause I'm this and 'cause this has happened to me, Your Honour. That's why I've gone and done that to this person and I've done that to that person because of my past and my mental health issues.
Right.
But you've had to go and take it out of other people though, have you? Innocent people. Fuckers.
What's happening in Arden? Is he coming with us or what is he doing?
We don't know yet. It depends how he's going to be. I've got an appointment at doctor's at 4:15 this afternoon with him.
Has he maybe not got like a bug or something, or do you think it's to do with what's going on?
I think it's to do with what's going on because it's all coming to a head now, isn't it? He's got court case coming up yet again. This is the trial, the 23rd, where they've said he's done it to them, but we've got proof. It was 12 of them that beat Aaron up because of that little bastard round corner there. And it's like I've also explained in the police's report, they've got a problem with their geography. Because they can't go from here to round the corner there and go lift him. In the police's report, they can't trace him, they don't know where he is. But how many times he's always in trouble with police? They know where he stays. And all of a sudden, that night, when I told the police what had gone on, that they'd attacked Aaron, they had a problem with geography and going from my property and Aaron's property to round the fucking corner there. So even though we told the police that's where he is, that's where he stays. But they've got a geography problem. They can't go from where I live just round the corner there, so to where him live and get him. I'll come.
Right, I take it Nala's still with you, isn't it?
No, she's gone. She's gone up far now. We're ready to go.
Right, okay.
So I've just put it out now that Lazy Boy might not be joining the tour. Just in case, he's not well enough.
The thing is, is he going to be alright if he stays?
That's just it. But if he's not, we can always get a doctor out to the caravan. Do you get me?
I'm just thinking he's probably, if he's feeling a bit better.
Yeah. He might be alright later. He said he was going to get up in a bit and try some toast. I'm going to give him a bell in a minute, wake him up.
Aye. Get him to keep drinking plenty of water.
Yeah, that's what they've advised me.
Aye.
Make sure he drinks
Make
plenty.
sure he's no dehydrated.
Yeah. I think they might just give him some Diorolite and something for his nerves, to calm him down a wee bit.
Yeah.
Just to get him through this next couple of weeks.
Well, dry toast is supposed to be, good.
Well, I just told him normal toast with a little bit of butter on. Not too much.
Yeah. Solid spread.
And just really watered down juice.
Yeah. Aye, as long as he's drinking plenty of water and that.
Yeah, but no one likes just drinking total water by itself. You can have a wee bit of juice in it.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean? But hopefully it's just a 24-hour thing. But I have got some anti-sickness tablets, but they might give him anyway down at the doctor. They'll give him something for it. Now the well, it's just sickness, so probably some Stemetil.
Right, wait a minute. You've just went and moved the Jeep.
Yep, and I've got to go out. Yeah, I've got to go to doctors
Yeah,
now.
So
Yeah.
you might not get that space.
No.
Outside.
So that were a waste of time, weren't it?
Well, the thing is, if no, just put the Jeep back in where it should be and just leave the badge on it.
I'm gonna have to.
It's only going to be for a weekend. If we need to park in a normal park space, we can just do that. Do you know what I mean?
No, I've told him I can't. I need that badge.
Right.
That's the only trouble. That's why I've had to move the bleeding Jeep, because we're taking the badge with us so we can get to park.
Well, see, hopefully you'll not belong to the doctors and you'll get back and still get in there.
Well, I can't promise. If it's not there, it's not there, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Just park it up past, where I used
Yeah.
to park sometimes. Past that boy race car.
Never that. Oh, just take it up to your dad's. It's simple as that. Oh.
No, that means you've got to run and take the Jeep the way up to from Glen Office.
Oh, I don't care.
You know what I mean? But what's the point, man? It's going to sit outside. You'd better leaving it where it is.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean, you're not bothered because
Ball locked.
isn't here yet.
All doors lead to the void.
Let me help you first. Whoa, where am I? I wouldn't try this again. We need Whisper's help. Good work, Whisper.
Sorry about that. Oh, you know, you tell men to be careful what they're saying, and he just opens his mouth, doesn't he? He just don't care.
Leaving so soon.
Oh,
Splendid.
seriously.
Magnificent. Presence is an insufferable affront. Leave.
There's a secret door here. Leave them alone. I want to play with them. Come and catch me. Let's play tag. Come and catch me.
Hi Dave, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. How's your day?
A secret passageway. There you are, Whisper.
Extra ball is lit. Extra ball.
I know it's not well, bless him. Yeah, he is actually. In fact, I'm gonna call him to see how he's doing. He's got a doctor's appointment at 4:15, bless. So let me see how he's doing. There we go.
Splendid. Magnificent. Come back.
Took its time to go through, didn't it?
Hi there, you've reached Aaron. Unfortunately, I can't make it to the phone right now. Please leave a message after the beep. when you finish.
Okay. Hiya, you alright?
Ghosts! We need to get through them.
Why, what's up?
I don't see Whisper anywhere.
Alright. Okay, have you had anything to eat yet?
That ghost just reappeared. Whisper is here.
Alright, Amanda and Dave's asking about you in chat. Yeah, wondering where you were. Okay, right, you've got an hour to freshen up and try and get something down you. Alright, lovey. Yeah. Alright, so I'll let you get off. And I'll see you in about an hour. Alright, lovey. Bye. Bleh. Oh. Don't sound too good, does he, bless? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, go on. Seriously.
Welcome to the sorcerer's lair.
Yeah, fine, thank you. I went round to see Aaron earlier, and he wasn't very well, bless him, at all, so I've made an appointment for doctors. And let them just check him out, isn't it? We're supposed to be on tour tomorrow, so I don't know whether Lazy Boy's going to make it on tour or not, bless. If not, it's just me and Pig Puss. I know, bless him. I don't know whether it's something he's eaten or just a bug he's got, or whether it's just stress. Pig Puss. Oh. You know what Pig Puss is, innit? Eats like pig, snores like pig, acts like pig, with pig manners, and thinks he's a cat trapped in a man's body because he act like pussy all. So that's a Pig Puss. I think we all know a Pig Puss or two, innit? Oh, the Pig Puss syndrome. And once they've got it, they don't get cured. There's no cure for it at all. I know it's me. I'm terrible. I come out with all these sayings. Oh. It's just a polite word for something else. Oh, Pig Puss syndrome. Oh. There's quite a few of them in this little village, believe you and me. Oh. Too creative. Got a lot of time on my hands, can you tell? Don't get out much. Oh. I've got a terrible sense of humour. Oh, trust me. It just comes natural though, do you get me? I just lay there and come out with all these words. Not even Google know 'em. Oh. I once made this word up, right? I called somebody a gooser. And honest to God, I didn't even know what it meant. I just thought it was something that I'd made up that weren't a very nice person. And when I looked it up, oh my gosh, even Google knew what a gooser were. But I don't think Google knows what a Pig Puss is. I think that's new to Google.
Whisper isn't here yet.
Oh, it hasn't got round yet, that one. Not been made popular enough for Google to even know. Oh.
These ghosts are
I'm terrible, honestly. It's just that some people just push you to the limit, don't they? Do you get me? Oh. And obviously, this guy knows I call him Pig Puss all the time, and we're having a blazing argument one time live on air. Live on YouTube, it were. He just came in and started, do you get me? I thought, listen, I'm not putting up with that. So I kept calling him Pig Puss, and all of a sudden, him come out, don't effing call me Pig Puss no more. It was just so funny, and then somebody else chimed up, what's the matter with him, Pig Puss? And it was just so funny. It just ended the argument there and then, do you get me? Because I was just laughing my head off. Somebody actually asked, where's Pig Puss? He's gone quiet. What you done with Pig Puss? Exactly. Great ideas, yeah. If you can throw some my way, trust me. The more the merrier. But then again, I don't really need encouraging. I'm bad enough. Oh. Seriously. Oh. And the more people laugh, the more I go at it. Do you get me? Because I've got an audience. Oh. Yeah, if I know I'm getting encouraged all my days, I get worse. This is quite a calm day for me, believe it or not. I've already had a go with one at neighbours this morning, so hey-ho. They say it comes in threes, so God knows what's coming my way next. You can guarantee somebody will come out and say something over pettiness or stupidness. Life's shit enough. Get a life. Do you get me? I told him to get in because you're not talking to me. I'm not his wife. Or don't talk to me like that, bitch. Stink bitch. Get in. Pig paws. Or about why are you parking outside my house? Well, you bought your house, your ex-council house at that, when you ran from Ireland, innit, to hide away in a little Scottish village. Or, 'cause big mans want him in Ireland. Or, so I'm taking wife and him Pitney and come hide here. And back by an ex-council house. But he thinks he's bought the entire village. One of them, do you get me? He doesn't realise his property stops at his edge. He doesn't own the path that people walk up and down on outside him yard. And he don't own the road there so either. No. Oh. And I'd already had this out a year ago with stink bitch next door to him. About move your car otherwise I'm going to scratch it up. Oh, I'm not going to scratch it up on camera. I've just realised I've also got the camera and I've got witnesses now watching me. So I'm going to kick your car and say you've drove into me and I'm going to sue you. And I'm going to get a heap of money out of you. No, you're not. I called the police, showed them the cameras, both cameras, and then went and had a word with her and tell her they can park anywhere they like. So don't do that again. Do you get me? So I'd already told him I've already had this out a year ago. And when the police came, they said that I could park my car anywhere I like. Oh, and for your information, I parked my car there because I've got CCTV cameras. All right, not that I need your permission. Oh, and by the way, I'm going away in the morning. And I still don't need your permission for that either. So get in, because I'm not your wife and you're not telling me what I can and can't do. Yeah, aye, all right, he says to me. Fuck off. But by the time he'd finished having an argument with me, he didn't realise his young lassie sodded off to park on her own. Oh, I'm too busy in my business. About telling me what I can and can't do. Do you get me? They don't own nothing. He's up to his eyeballs in debt. Little shitbag. Oh, but because he's younger than me, he likes to come out and throw his weight about. Do you get me? One time I come home and I'd got my tunes on. I about turned that down. I'm trying to have a quiet afternoon here to wash my car. So me being me, I told him to fuck off inside then. You'll not hear me. Oh, but I was turning the car off and coming in with me shopping anyway. So why couldn't he keep his mouth shut? Do you get me? No, I've got to start on you. Because you've lived before my lodger moved in here. I've been on my own 7 years. They've never seen anybody come and go. I'm a very private person, do you get me? I don't business with people and they don't know my business. But they'll try and make it up because they don't know it. Do you get me? Them sort of people. Every villager's got one. I think it's fucking full of them here. There's something in water, trust me. The heads don't function right. Or, I never knew for 1 minute that a lot of racism was up here, especially against the English. If I'd have known that, I'd have gone fucking south, trust me. Oh, I wouldn't have come up here. No. The amount of shit me and Aaron's had thrown at us, trust me. It'd bring a glass tear to it's a glass tear. To bring a tear to a glass eye, trust me. What we've had to put up with.
There you are, Whisper.
Because I said no more of it. and I've come out fighting now. They don't like it. But they don't realise they've pushed me to it. Do you get me? It's not very nice indeed, no. And then being asked, would you consider moving? You what? After everything we've gone through, when it's only a handful of people? No. No, make them move. I'm fed up of blood clot moving because people got problem here, there and everywhere. No. I'm here and I'm staying. And if y'all don't like it, y'all sod off. Simple as that, innit? You don't like me, I don't care. I don't even like me, I'm what? Get over yourself. Deal with it. Oh, dear me. And then they wonder why I come out and call them a pig post. Well, if they didn't behave like one, I wouldn't call it a mudder. It's simple. Or about you can do this and and you can do that because we say so. Because we've been in the village longer than you. I don't care. Oh, I don't care whether they've been here longer than me or not. That's none of my business. I don't business with that business. The facts are I'm not putting up with your crap. Any of it. End of. First time he started, I let it go. Second time he started, it got to me, but I still let it go. But you're not coming a third time, you dickhead. Or, told him straight, shut up and get in. Or tell your wife what to do, because I'm not your blood clot wife, thank God. Aye, okay, he said. Do you think he lost? Do you think I put him in his place? or step out of your yard and rear at me because you feel like it, because you're nosy and you want to know what's happening with my car. Why am I parking it there? Or too nosy for my liking. Not business with my business. Do you know, honest to God, in all 10 years I've lived up here, not once have I knocked on anybody's door. Not once. And had a problem with anybody. Do you get me? But all of a sudden, I park my car in front of somebody's house and they've got a problem with that. But he doesn't even park on road, he's got his driveway. Do you get me? So what is his problem? I knew he weren't going to let it go when I tried ignoring him twice. Did you get me? I bet him shout louder. Excuse me. I thought, yeah, you're not going to expect this. Boom. I mean, I think I've been pretty patient. Third time. And then I've said something, do you get me? So you can't say I've not been patient with the guy.
Don't worry, they're just spiders.
Exactly. One of them little annoying little flies that won't go away in the summertime. Yeah. One of them. Or a rude itch that you can't scratch in public because people are going to think that there's something wrong with you. One of them annoying things in life. Oh, have you ever done that? Gone shopping and you're in middle of a shop and your nose has started itching and you know, like when you want to sneeze but you can't. You can't do it. And your nose starts tingling and itching. Oh my God, how embarrassing is that? And you really want to scratch the hell out of your nose and you can't touch it. Oh, it's bad, man. You have to shoot off the toilet and oh God, but by the time you get to the toilet, itch is gone. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm not the only one then, no. Do you know things I talk about in my chat? I bet you all think I'm doolally. Oh, weed helps, like, but there you go. Oh, I have to smoke weed to stay normal round this bleeding lot up here. Trust me. I swear down, there's something in water. Oh. And then they wonder why I won't go and live back in a town or a city. I won't cope for 2 minutes, honest to God. I'd be going out every 2 minutes, giving everybody a slap up, wouldn't I? Do you get me? I'd be locked up in 5 minutes. What's that? Makes for great YouTube content. Do you think? Bless. Oh, that's why I keep having a lot of people watch me. Oh. Yeah, it makes it interesting, even though I play sick pinball, like. Oh. I bet you lot are going to get flags out tomorrow when I'm on tour, because usually it goes right quiet, doesn't it? Oh. You'll all miss me. Oh. Unless I can get a good Wi-Fi signal and I'm on again. Oh. Then I'm back. I'm back, bitches. I once did that. I'd been playing over in Benidorm in Spain for a week last year. And when I came back, the usual nasties were hanging round. Right, and they're crossing over the road right in front of me Jeep, glaring at me, and I mean staring. Oh, and muttering shit under the breath. So me being me, I'd had that long flight, you know, when you're just wanting a cup of tea, a decent cup of tea. Not the witch piss that they give you on plane, a proper cup of tea, yeah? That's the only thing and it's like heaven when you've got that proper first cup of tea when you're back home. Oh, it's heaven. And what did I get? A load of nutters glaring at me, screw-facing up at me after a nice holiday. You think I'm coming home to that? So I just stared back, and all of a sudden, I don't know where it come from. All of a sudden, I just went with it, and I went, yes, I'm back, bastards. I just don't know where it all comes from, honest to God. Do you know, I never used to swear until I moved in this quiet little village. And it was next door neighbour to Aaron. Because I'm in a bungalow all on my own. I've got no neighbours. All on my own. Yeah? But Aaron lived next door and then joined on to him at the other side. There used to live an elderly couple. Oh my God. They were so nasty, you know. When I moved in here, there was a shed outside my kitchen and Aaron's kitchen windows. But at the time, we didn't know who'd put it there. So the council ragged it down and put a great big fence up for me because I've got Rottweiler and another Pomeranian, right? And Aaron's got him dog. So they put a great big fence up. Took the shed down and put a fence up so everybody knew whose bit were whose. So I moved in here in January. June, I'm sat outside, yeah? I sat outside in June, minding my own business, nice hot day. And this woman and old man come flying out of their back door and started shouting and swearing at Aaron. So I went, excuse me, but you see this fence here, it don't belong to Aaron, it's mine. So if you've got a problem, come and speak to me. Yes, we've got a major effing problem. You've ragged down my shed and sold it, without the council knowing. Oh, and put this fence up without the council knowing. I said, you see, you don't you? Get your facts right. Or phone the council, ask for this certain person. I says, because she's my housing officer. It were her that ragged your shed down, love. And it was her that put the fence up. So get your facts straight. Next minute, the old man looks at Aaron. He says, and you get in, you fucking retard bastard. Yeah, to Aaron. Yeah. He says, and anyway, he says, you're that stupid. You didn't know I kicked your dog when it came in my kitchen the other day. Ah, nasty. Or, a couple of months later, the old woman died, and he's gone. He's run off, never to be seen again. Or, luckily enough, he's got a lovely lady that live next door to him now. And you know, she's not a bit of problem. No, lovely neighbours. And it makes a big difference, doesn't it? Do you get me? So obviously they'd got a problem with two English people living next door to them. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, the wee little dog, he kicked Aaron's dog. Yeah. The beautiful little cuddly thing. Ball fluff. Yeah, he kicked her. And thought it were good. Clever. Yeah. You're that stupid, you didn't know that I'd kicked your dog when it came in my kitchen the other day. So after that, I got Aaron a fence put up. Because, you know what they were doing? They were bringing all their plants and ornaments and putting them on Aaron's back door. You know, step. So every time he opened up the door, he fell over when he came out in dark because there was no light up. Nasty or what? These are grown adults. Or they were in the 70s. I know, bless her. She's lovely. She's a lovely wee dog. Oh, she puts my two to shame. Proper well behaved. Listen, you don't know half of it. What's been going off up here. What we've had to put up with. Trust me. You don't know half of it. Oh. Recently we find out that the guy that took Aaron and had him beat up by 12 people is being arrested, charged and being found guilty for violent and threatening violent behaviour and threatening behaviour. And I've only just found out today that they've been making Aaron do things that he never wanted to. Bad things. Or, like rob the village shop. That were one of them. Yeah. I'm telling you, you don't know half of it, sweetheart. You don't know half of it. And I've sat here and I blame myself for it because I never thought for 1 minute that Aaron would get attacked just going up to the local village shop. I never prepared him in case anything happened. You phone me straight away and you go back in the shop, you don't go back out. Do you know what I mean? But, yeah. But hear this, the 12 people that beat Aaron up have all said to the police, he did it to us, Officer Dibble. He's done it to us. But yeah, I've got it. I've got the evidence where the one that took him is admitting that 12 of them beat Aaron up and put a glass bottle in his face. Yeah. Yeah, but the police have charged Aaron for assault on 5 people. He's in court on 23rd of April in Dundee, bless him. And all this is making him ill. Because he didn't do it. And I can prove he didn't do it. Right? When the police was called and Aaron was in the ambulance, if he was that violent that night, why didn't... 1, the police never arrested Aaron. 2, they should have chaperoned Aaron to the hospital then if he were that violent. He's attacked 5 people. And thirdly, why wasn't I informed? I'm Aaron's main carer. Why wasn't we informed? Right? When the first thing I knew about it was 6 weeks later, the police turn up to charge Aaron. They knock on my door. Do you know Aaron next door only is in a bit of a state? Or because I've charged him with attacking 5 people. I says, you've done what? I says, do you know Aaron's got autism? No, he tells the floor. No. Oh, well, that means I've got to come back then and do it in front of you and charge him in front of you, an appropriate adult. So he come back the night after and fucking did it again. in front of another police officer and me. So now Aaron's got to try and go to court and explain to a sheriff what happened that night. And he can't do it. It's making him ill. Even though he's told the police, but we never heard anything on that. And what's happening with them, the 12 of them.
Where could Whisper
Because there's a case live in court and they're saying Aaron did it to them. Or they don't like it when we look at the floor though, do they? Do you get me? Exactly. And he's been asked today by 2 social workers, how's that made you feel? Well, how would it make you feel? You've been attacked by 12 people and police have done fuck all about it. How would that make you feel? Or, he says, I don't trust them. So then they ask, well, if this gang come back to your door, what would you do? Aaron says, I'd run and hide. She says, would you phone police? He says, no. He says, because police don't listen. They don't want to know my side of the story. They don't want to hear me. They want to hear what other 12 have had to say. They never even arrested him. They came out and charged him and put an autistic man in court. Yeah. Do you know, honest to God, I want to go to papers. I want to go all over with this. Because I don't want this happening to another person who's got special needs. This is what they do up here. Or anywhere. When Aaron came into my care 3 years ago, I asked for a social worker. Do you know what they did? They declined me 3 times. They declined me, telling me to go to the Autistic Society instead. That's so they save money. Yeah. But they've never arrested the people that's been violent to Aaron. They think they've got away with it. And when we go to court, the little bastards are walking up and down, grinning and laughing. Like it's a big joke. We've beat your son up and we're getting away with it because we're lying little shits. Yeah. Honest to God. That's God's honest truth. So if 12 of you tell police up here that someone's done a crime, you get arrested and thrown in court and you're fucking innocent. But they don't want to know. No one wants to hear your side of the story. They're too busy listening to the 12 fucking lying little bastards. Bear in mind, 2 of them were underage drinking. And it took 5 weeks to get one of the statements. 5 fucking weeks. But because they were underage, they had to then Aaron had to go and do a line-up. Or they were that intoxicated, it took a 5 week to come forward and do a statement or for police to find them. In the police report, they can't find the guy that kidnapped Aaron, that took him out of the village, even though he only lives round the corner and we've told the police exactly where he is. And police have involvement with him every Friday. Every Friday, he gets pissed and he starts fighting. He don't care who he fights with. He's a big hard man because he runs about in a gang. Yeah. Exactly, Dave. But the police say, oh no, they ain't got the reds together and made anything up. No, they're telling the truth. They're telling the truth, Mandy. We believed them and that's why we've charged your son. Yeah. Yeah. That's why we've done it. We've charged your adopted autistic son because 12 of them have all said that he's done it. Brilliant, eh? But yeah, I've got the evidence, recorded evidence, of the guy that came to my door who took Aaron to tell me 12 of them beat Aaron up and put a glass bottle in Aaron's face. But the police don't want to know. They can't find him. They don't know where he is. What the hell's going on here? Oh. A couple of weeks ago, we go to court and fiscal, well, Crown prosecution that they call fiscal up here, and Aaron's solicitor wanted Aaron to say, yeah, I've done it, so they'll drop 2 of the 5 charges. Pussy holes. Aaron says, I didn't do it. I didn't touch them. They did it to me. What do you do when no one listening? What do you do? So now I'm trying to get that case against Aaron thrown out of court because of his autism. Are you with me? Once we've got that thrown out, done and dusted, hopefully that's when them fuckers will get charged. But it's like I said to the social workers today, we want to know what's happening. Why have they got away with it and Aaron's been charged? He weren't even fucking arrested. They just came, charged him and flung him in court. You've done it. Oh? Now when I first went to see the top solicitor, the main one who owns Bruce Shaw, Mr. Bruce himself, Bruce Shaw, when I said to him, am I in great believing that the police let Aaron down that night? And him say, yes, they did. Big time. Big time. But I can't put in a police complaint because of this court case. Great, innit? Oh, fucking great. I can't put a complaint in against this officer that won't fucking listen to a word people are telling him. He shouldn't be a police officer. Racist bastard or what? He thought another English person, yeah, will fucking blame him. We'll blame him. Especially when Aaron said I've got autism. There you go, boom. We'll blame him. He's English, he'll take the blame. He'll say he's done it. Especially if we squeeze enough on him. Or, and then sat here in my home after he'd charged Aaron and told him, don't worry about it. I don't want it to go to court, so don't worry about it, Aaron. Well, if that were the case, what the fuck did you put the report in for? If you didn't want it to go to court, officer, why the fuck did you go back to your office there, so, and put in a report for court? If you didn't want it to go that far. It should never have gone as far as it has done. Or, I provided a letter from the doctor. Hear this. Hear this. Honest to God, I am telling you the God's honest truth. I got a letter from the doctor excusing Aaron from the courts because of his mental well-being and the impact that it's having on him. Right? Come Thursday now, I can't go to court, I'm not well. The support worker turns up, he's got to go to court. Even though I've got a letter excusing him, he made him go again. Yet again. But it's me that's having to put the pieces back together. It's not fair. It's not fair on me, it's not fair on Aaron. Honestly. Right, 2 minutes, I'm just going to make a cup of tea before I go take him to doctor's, bless him. Yeah, so now we've been telling truth from day one. Obviously, a liar's story changes. Aaron's has never changed. It's always been consistent. This is what happened, that happened, bump. Do you get me? So I had to take him to see a psychologist, you know, for a report for courts. And she said, Aaron doesn't need me. scrutinising his every move. He's quite capable of living in the community, but it's because of this case. And she's put all that down in a report. Before any of this happened, Aaron was a strong, independent man. But because all this has happened, it's just crumbled his confidence, bless him. All that hard work everybody's done, it's just been crumbled. And it breaks my heart, you know? It really breaks my heart. So now we're trying to get Aaron's confidence back, bit by bit by bit. He don't know who he can trust and who he can't trust. The only one person that's been there for him is me. So now social workers have come out and said, look, there's things that we can do to make you feel safe in your own home. If anything happens to me, you know, or I'm away and I can't get, it just presses a button and boom, help's there to get me. So it like takes a lot off my shoulders, worrying, oh God, is he alright? I can't go too far away from him, and do you know what I'm saying? So I know it's just going to take time, but we will get there. But all this time I kept saying to him, keep your faith, because it will come good. It will come good. And now, because it's all like coming to a head, I think that's what's like knocked Aaron a wee bit. So even if doctor gives him something to, you know, to like calm his nerves down for a couple of days, just these next couple of weeks, because I think it's 23rd court case. So I'm just hoping and praying that I've done enough to get this thrown out of court. Here, you know, no, first time it got thrown in court, don't you? Hear this. Two of the witnesses who owned the property, who was having this party that night, the girl and its mother, was upstairs when the party, hear this, who has a party, and within a couple of minutes, it splits into two parties, one downstairs, one upstairs. What sort of party's going on here? The girl and the mother who owned the house was both upstairs in their bedrooms drinking, leaving an open house for anybody to walk in and out as they please. That don't sound right, does it? But the girl and the mother didn't even turn up to give evidence, even though they're saying Aaron attacked them. Oh yeah, gets better this story, doesn't it? Yeah, didn't even turn up, didn't even get out of bed. I'm struggling with my nerves, that's why I ain't come to court. Exactly. But in the policeman's statement and all their statements that we've got and read and got copies of, they was all upstairs. Some were upstairs, some were downstairs. What the hell were going on? When I put that to our solicitor to ask them what sort of... Exactly, Dave. Exactly. If you've been attacked, as you say you've told the police, you would go to court, wouldn't you? No matter what. And you tell your side to the sheriff. This is what happened, Your Honour. You would. But they didn't even get out of bed, the girl and the mother. Probably too pissed up from the night before. Just shows you. But they say the party was only thrown because there was a funeral. A friend got buried. Exactly, Dave. But it's still, the case is still going ahead. Why? Why are they still pushing it? It doesn't make no bloody sense. Even the sheriff who read about what's happening, he said something doesn't look right here. You don't say. You don't say. So whether it goes ahead on 23rd, it's anybody's guess. But I think you'll hear me shouting wherever you are if it did get thrown out of court. And that'd be end of it. Do you get me? But so, the social worker's report's going in. My report's gone in. Psychologist's report's gone in. Doctor's report's gone in. Why aren't they throwing it? Why are they still saying this case is going ahead on an autistic man? Or, I've been asked to be called as a witness because I've got all this evidence on my phone about that little shit going to Aaron's house and not with a glass bottle and a knife. After he'd already took him and got him beat up by 12 of them. He come back. Yeah, oh yeah, he come back to beat Aaron up with a glass bottle and a knife, and I caught him. And I made him come to me, to my door, and tell me what happened that night that Aaron got took. And that's when he told me 12 of them had beaten Aaron up and put a glass bottle in Aaron's face. And I recorded him. Oh yes. I'm not that stupid, am I? I might look it, but I'm not. I might act it, but I'm not. Oh, so I've got all that recorded. But hear this. I can't go up in that witness box and tell the sheriff. Why? Why not? Everybody else is. Why can't I go in that witness box and say, my adopted son is nothing like these idiots are trying to portray him? Or, chuffing hell, it takes him all his time to come and kill a bleeding fly or a spider. Do you get me? He ain't got a piece of violence in him. It's just wrong. It's just so upsetting. It really is so upsetting to see all this shit happen to him.
Where could Whisper be?
Oh. But now I've got the right people involved and they know what's gone on. Oh my God, did you see that ball? There's no way I was going to hit that there. Right, let me go and get my cup of tea. I forgot about that. Oh, I'm chatting away. Oh, baby, bye. Oh, bye. Showing me up either now. You've got to behave yourself. Am I looking at me as much as saying off? Off. Right. I know, I can never get a cup of tea. Good lordy. Oh, and a cigarette. It's thirsty work, all this chatting, you know. Right. I'm going in a couple of minutes anyway. I've got to do my hair. I haven't even done my hair yet. At least I'm dressed. Oh, can't go in a dance at doctors looking like a ragtag. As my nan'd say. You're not leaving this house looking like a little ragtag. Look at you. Look like you've been thrown through an edge with your hair. I heard that word for years, ragtag. You little ragtag. Little rag doll. Oh, ragamuffin, that were another one that my mum used to call me. Apart from other names my mum used to say to me. Oh, I were known as the bee. The bastard. Oh. Exactly. Oh. Chav. Ragtag. Rest at ragtags. Jeremy Kyle, do you think he'd be able to sort it? Oh, get them all on Jeremy Kyle. Lie detector. Oh, that'd sort them out though, wouldn't it? Oh, get every one of these witnesses, these 12 witnesses here. Get them all on lie detector. Did you attack Aaron, yes or no? Oh. And then Aaron, did you attack anybody that night? Yes or no? It's a put an end to it, wouldn't it? Hey, that's a bloody good idea. Oh, get up on Jezza. Go see my friend Jezza. Germany, as some people call him. Couldn't even pronounce his name. How very dare you? How very dare you, Germany? Oh, I don't usually watch that. I just catch the end of it before this morning comes on. It makes my life look a bit normal. Oh, like the state of some of them. Good God. Oh, I just sit back and think, thank God I don't live next door to them. Oh, there's a lassie that's on it most of the time. You call her Julie from, I think she's from Yorkshire as well. Oh my God. Trust me, she's funny. She is funny, but God almighty, am I glad I don't live next door. It's one of them, innit? You see it coming down the street and you avoid it. You avoid it like plague. Every time you see it, you see bad news coming. Bad news carrier. Really? Oh, I don't watch that. I used to watch Jerry Springer. Fighting like mad, innit? Oh. Who needs Jeremy Kyle anyway when you've got Lady Selecta? Oh, because you know me, don't you? I won't stop at nothing to get to the truth. Oh. Yeah, inbreds. Yeah. Definitely. Well, what do you expect? Mother's pissed up constantly. Too many uncles, because Daddy's away in army. Do you get me? Too many uncles hanging around when keeping Daddy's bed warm. Oh, she wake up, Tom, Dick and Harry, and probably Janie and all. Oh, and she's not, and that's on a good day, if she can remember who she woke up next to. Is it? Exactly. I can't understand women like that. Honest to God, I really can't. I can't get over it. Because at one point they used to blame it all on men being cheats and what have you, but some women are just as bad. Thank God we're not all the same. Oh, I could give you a penny for every time I've heard women, even myself, say, men are this, men are that, men are this, men are that. Oh. Oh my God, really? That's shocking, isn't it? Yeah, some people, good God. Makes you shake your head. No wonder I don't like being normal and copying them. Oh, I like being unique. Oh, with my little sayings. Oh. Yeah, you definitely see a pig puss or two on Jeremy Kyle, don't you? That's for sure. It opens your eyes. Half of this, though, it makes me wonder, is this all true? Do you get me? Is this really going on? Oh, no, that's shocking. I really feel for them. Because they've known them kids, they brought them up as their own, do you get me? My heart goes out to them. It really does. Oh. That must be the worst news that any man could actually go through. Especially when they've been good dads, do you get me?
You're good at this stuff. Can you solve it? Yeah? Just watch me.
It just makes you wonder. You know, I was talking the other day on one of the channels, on one of the videos I did, and I was saying it's hard to believe, you know, when you're on an aeroplane and you're looking down below you, it's really hard to get into my head the horrors that are going on as you fly over England, part of Wales, you know, when I'm flying from Edinburgh. And you look down and you think, God, so much horror going off down on them streets. It's just unbelievable.
Where could Whisper be?
You're either on your way in a good mood from your to your holiday, or you're on your way back and you've had a good holiday. Or not. Sometimes you can't wait to get back, can you, in my case? And that's another story for another day, that one. Oh. I should write a book. In fact, a film. Trust me. So don't open your bloody eyes. Oh. Do you know, I never knew... I never understood when my sister once phoned me up and said to me, do you know, Mandy, I don't know how you do it. Seriously. And her words were, if she'd have gone through half of what I'd had to go through, she says, I don't think I'd be here. I says, but you do. You just get on with it and carry on. Literally. Exactly. You have to keep a wee bit back for an element of surprise, don't you, Dave? Oh. But good news is, I get my new car next week. Oh. Right, looking forward to that.
I don't see Whisper anywhere.
Been waiting. It seems as though I've been waiting ages for it, and it's only been a couple of weeks. I'm having the brand new Mitsubishi Eclipse. The third one. Heated seats and everything. Oh.
Leave them alone. I want to play with them.
Listen, I don't need to watch Corrie or EastEnders, trust me. You just look out of our window here at Village. Oh, you can always see a pig puss or two. And just watch them for a while. More entertaining. Uh-huh. No, usually 6, 6:30, I close my blinds no matter whether it's light or dark outside. I like to eat my tea in peace without my neighbours trying to stare at me. Standing dark and just gawp at you, it's weird, I'm telling you. I just close my blinds me and say, watch that. Uh-huh.
Oh, I hate spiders. Spiders? No match for
Exactly.
slingshot.
The amount of crap that they put on TV, it's definitely not worth the licence fee. Oh. You know, other day, talking at BBC, fuckers, I went to play the BBC iPlayer. And it wouldn't let me. It needed me TV licence. So I put in my details, and it come up, you do not have a current TV licence. Well, that's strange, because my direct debit says I do. Oh, because I didn't know my TV licence off by heart. I don't, who does? Do you get me? So I put in my details, my name, my address, and it flagged up. You do not have a current TV licence. Well, tell that to my bank, because I'm paying for something where it says TV licensing on it. So I couldn't even watch BBC iPlayer.
Whisper is here.
Oh. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Yeah. Won't even let me on it. Couldn't get to watch it. It was football I was trying to watch. Yeah. You know when Scotland game were on? I was trying to watch that on BBC. Well, England or Scotland, it was one of them anyway. Yeah, wouldn't let me watch it. Even though you've got a TV licence. Brilliant. Honestly, you try it. Try it yourself and see if you can get on it. If you can, let me know. Because you put in all your details and it flags up you do not have a current licence. So you still can't get on it, no matter what. And what's the point in having it? Oh, thank you. It might be because it was closed when I tried to get on it. I think it was about 7 o'clock at night. I tried getting on the BBC iPlayer. About 6:30, 7 o'clock it was, and it wouldn't let me on. So I that's when I had to come off my game. You know, to put telly on. So I could sit and watch bloody match because I couldn't get it on my iPad.
Disgusting. Ow, my leg. Not that way yet. Get to the exit.
Magnificent! Ball locked.
Leave them alone. I want to play with them. This secret passage may save you. Let's play tag.
Oh my god, I've got to go. So sorry. Right, I'll hopefully catch up with you later. Bye for now. Mwah.